Right, so let our morning begin. Blossom isn't going to nursery today because she's not very well. She's a bit bunged up, a bit snotty. She's got a bit of a cough, so we decided to keep her off today. And if she's better by tomorrow, she can go tomorrow instead. Right, so I've just got all the cleaning done the dishes, hoovering, mopped the floors, put some washing in. Now I'm going to sit down and drink a cup of coffee before I start on the next thing. What's he doing to you, Max? What's he doing? My back's kind of hurting being like that, like this. Somebody's camera shy.
No, it's Max. I'm a dog. Woof.
Someone's camera shy. Oh, well, I put you on last night anyway.
Yeah. I'm a dog. Woof. I'm a dog. Fuck off, dick. Leave me alone.
Give it up! Look what he's done! Yeah, that's it, bro, rug at me! Clever! So, I'm just getting some stuff out the dryer, just waiting for Ash to come back. My God, I'm hungry. And the wash is nearly done now, so then I can get some more of Blossom's clothes put in the dryer. I can't believe how many clothes she has to wash by the end of each week. It is absolutely ridiculous. Like, you'd think she must change her clothes like 10 times a day. Oh, oops. Seems I was a dumb twat and thought it'd be clever to put my camcorder on top of the curved bread bin. Remind me to never do that again. I nearly broke it. I could have cut that bit out, but do you know what, I'll just leave it in. We're nearly done. So today's not been a very productive day. All I'm doing today is try and get stuff in the house sorted, get all the washing done, all the drying, ironing, you know, hoovering, cleaning, everything. So then tomorrow I can get some of my melts done, and I might do a short video tomorrow, maybe, not a promise, but maybe do a short video tomorrow on some of my wax making. And today, as usual, yet again, as you can see, crappy weather. Weather's always crappy. Probably won't have one nice day now until April maybe. What's Blossom doing? Don't you think you need some trousers on? One thing I forgot to tell you guys. Yesterday, just after I posted the Beanie Baby video up, Ashley came upstairs and I'm very sorry to say, unfortunately Arya has died. For those of you who don't know who Arya is, you'd only know if you follow me on Facebook. We had 2 hamsters and Arya was the one of Blossoms, and she always usually is the first one to come out at around 5 o'clock in the evening. Now it was like going on for 10 o'clock and she still hadn't come out, so Ashley went to check on her, took her bed out, and unfortunately she passed away. Now about a week ago she went in a state of torpor, which is a bit like hibernation, but what it is, it's not quite hibernation, it's when the body temperature gets a bit too cold, they slow everything down in the body so you know, all the blood pressure, their organs, everything slows down to a point where they are just asleep. So, you know, they're just about breathing and the heart's just about going. And we luckily managed to bring her out of it, because if you don't bring them out of it within a few hours, they can actually die. Because the body will slow down to a point where the heart just stops completely. And what we think is she might have possibly done this again and we did not know, and obviously she'd maybe been like that for a few hours without us knowing and unfortunately passed away. So that was quite sad last night. So we've just baked some cakes, well, mixture, just put them in the oven, as you can see. Just got to leave them in there for 20 minutes now, and then we'll see how they turn out.
How's he done that?
It's all right, it just... Well, the cakes are done, and yeah, they've turned out pointed. Never mind, nonetheless they should still taste as nice. Right, I'll let them cool down now before I start on the next stage. Right, so as you can see, cut holes on the top of the cakes. There's the top. Now I'm going to fill it with Smarties and then place the top back on. Go. And then what I'm going to do next, oh, what's up with the camera? Steamed up. What I'm going to do next is put icing on the top. Now, I haven't got my piping bag anymore, I broke it, so it's going to be a kid's version job, just a crappy normal icing on top. But it doesn't matter, the blossoms anyway. So, it didn't quite go to plan, icing the cakes, so I ended up just buttercreaming the inside instead. Never mind, I'm sure they'll still taste as nice just the same. You want a brown what?
The brown cake.
Ashley had the brown one.
That one.
That's not brown.
I need that one. And the cake.
You've already had one cake though. It took you 3 hours to eat your dinner for a start. Well, that's not my problem. You might be able to have some soup in a minute. You shouldn't have took 3 hours to eat your dinner. Well, I'm sure Nana will fuel you with crap and sweets when you go. You're not having another cake. Why are you washing that controller?
I got it sticky when I ate cake.
You're just as bad as her. You're nearly
messy.
24 years old, not 4.
It was messy.
Looks like the soda.
I know, he threw the towel on me, didn't he?
Where's the food, wench?
Stop calling me a wench.
No.
I'll do your tea in a minute. Okay? Do it now. Why won't you go and do it for that?
I'm fucking hungry.
You're always hungry. What? Right guys, so I was going to do a separate video like I usually do after this vlog, but unfortunately I've not really got the time for it tonight, and Blossom's going to a nan, so I need to get ready and sort her out to go to there, and I also need a bath. So by the time I've done that and then tallied up my totals ready for a few orders that I've had for my business, it's going to be really late. So I haven't really got the time tonight, guys, to do my normal video that I usually do after the vlog, as I was going to show you my little pony collection that I've got. I've got a lot of vintage ponies that from what I had when I was young, and I was going to show you them, but like I said, these videos, they take me, the videos I do after the vlogs usually take about 17 to 25 minutes, and then by the time I've transferred the files over, I've then uploaded them, edited them, then uploaded them to YouTube, it does take 3 or 4 hours, and I just unfortunately haven't got the time for that tonight, for do that with 2 separate videos. So I'm just going to upload this one and that will be it for tonight, I think. But come back tomorrow and I will have a new video up for you. See you later guys, out!